Okay guys, we are back with another episode, and today we are gonna be doing Omicron, Omnicron. I don't know how to say that, but we are gonna be trying to get ourselves to the abysmal course. Now usually I have everything ready and it's just about like processing, but I think because this one is gonna take long anyway, I might as well just share this journey. So the first part of this is to actually make the Necromicon. I don't know how to say that. Necromicon book. Which we had. Which we need books for. Books. One book, and what else was it that we were missing? Was it just a book? And a dull crystal, which we thankfully have some ready to go. Alright, I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Alright, so I've made that, and what is this book? This is a book written by, what's known as matter. The book contains knowledge about the great old ones, the names, blah blah blah, have some of them, the real rituals, which read by I just want to know how to go to the abyss, I guess, is what I'm going to call it. I just need to know how to go there, because I need to kill some, what is this? Cayenne slime bug? I'm assuming slime bugs are just fine. I need to go out and kill some, evokers? Some evokers. Because I need to get my blue hearts, and that would mean that alpha is done, so that we'd completed 2 fully. Also, I was gonna work on this, but I didn't end up doing it. So anyway, let's get back to this. We'll transform mobs into their abyssal counterparts. Okay, I think that if we cut back to the very first episode, I think I accidentally did that. Now it kind of makes sense. Charge up by clicking on mobs. Some mobs need to be targeted by the head. So we need to make one of these. Transformation gem. Okay, I'm lost already. I'm lost. Shadow mobs, we have a bunch of those. Look in the getting started section of the Omicron to prepare the ritual area. May use cobblestone or dark stone. Okay, so we need to getting started. There we go. In order to get started with rituals, you need to create the altar to perform them at. There is a total of 8 materials you can create your ritual altar from. Those are cobblestone. That's it right there. We got cobblestone by the dozens. We're gonna take that. I think cobblestone is currently, we have it at the ready anyway. So let's quickly eat. Let's get back to reading. The materials can only be used in their specific dimension, e.g. cobblestone, dark cobblestone in the overworld. That makes sense. To create the altar, simply place the block in the above formation. Keep the colored area and shift right click the center with a necronom. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I don't want to do it like super close to where I'm at, but I don't want to have to like go too far. I also haven't leveled out this land, so truth be told, I want to do it in a flat-ish area. Let's go back the other way. I'm thinking, well, that's my wither. I don't want to do it near my wither. Maybe up on this mountain, actually. I'm going to do it up on this mountain, but I'm going to try and clean this up just a little bit before I start that. So I'm going to be back in a sec. Okie dokie guys, so we are back. I didn't do much. I just cleaned up like the top area a little bit, got rid of that tree. I could have gone really down, but it wasn't necessary. So we did one up. I don't know if it's 1 or 2. Create the altar, simply place the block in the above format. Keep the colored area clear, and shift right click the sensor with a necronom block. After that, you can start performing rituals. In order to perform a ritual, place objects on the pedestal and shift right click the altar with the necronom. Okay, so shift right click. Ooh, easy. There we go. When performing Wait, what? After that, you can start performing rituals. In order to perform a ritual, place objects on the pedestal and shift right-click the altar with a necronomicon, whatever. When performing, the pedestals project bits of their placed object towards the altar. Rituals where you can obtain objects with blah 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 blah. I'm gonna regret not reading that, but that's done. Now, to prepare the rituals, may use cobblestone or darkstone. We've done this, so technically we can detect that. We haven't claimed it yet. We don't want to claim it yet. Then the so it requires energy. How do I charge this bad boy up? Let's go up here. Consult the nomicon. I'm trying to say this. So do I still want to do these? Hog off biomass. Okay, we have gotten started. Materials. The ritual altar is the main component in performing rituals on it with a that has sufficient potential energy for successful rituals nearby. So we need to make sure that our thing has energy. How do we do that? I don't know. Required energy 300 potential energy. I know the book holds. Oh, here we go. Potential energy is a new form of energy presented in Invisiblast. I don't know why I can't say stuff. It originates from a higher plane of existence where no mortal has wandered and can only be collected by tapping into ley lines using various methods. There exist objects capable of doing so, which will be explained here. A good place to start obtaining material required to collect some of the PE. Whoa, why can't I read? Is shredders found in swamps and rivers. Lifts are also constructed with monolith stone, hence name, while receiving these on them. These cash statues can collect PE. I have no clue what the fuck is going on, but I do know. Ooh, oh wait, what? Okay, there's a chance block. We're gonna go for the chance block, and then we're gonna go for the Shenongon's house. Ooh, chill. Alright. That was an explosion. Great. Anyway, I know there's one of those things over here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I feel like messing around with this one is somewhat dangerous because it's dangerously close to our house. But at the same time, we have to do what we have to do. And I'm pretty sure those are statues. Ow. I don't have regen on. I don't think it's going to be an issue, but it might be an issue. Oh my days, they're so ugly and scary looking. For real. Ooh! Okay. Have I died before? Maybe. They're just going to keep spawning unless I guess I get rid of that. Which completely deads it. Little fucking baby one. This is a statue. Let's read up. What's the name? Having statues placed on them. These statues collect PE. It should be noted that the lesser build on this under certain conditions. Pharaohs claim it has to do with power positions, but they're genderless and don't understand the concept of hierarchy. With 32 blocks of each other, one is prone to raise a monolith out of ooze. You should take into account that listeners have no limit on how many they construct, leading to a possible infestation. Shit. Your homestead is highly advised that you immediately evacuate your land or construct a large wall or other defense measures to ensure that infestation doesn't spread onto your land. Recovering your land from infestation is quite difficult, so be cautious. These statues come in all different shapes. All the blah blah blah. They can transport PE to nearby players holding nomicons when under open sky. It should be noted that you harvesting PE isn't appreciated. This causes disruption to a core displayed by a lightning bolt striking the statue or other PE. And affect the player, other entities, or the environment. The purpose is to punish those who try drain PE from a high pain. Statues have limited PE transfer range to nearby collectors. Collectors need to be placed in the yellow frame with a 2-block gap between it and the statue. When placed on the monolith, I don't know what is happening. Obviously, we got rid of all the stuff that's in that one, so we do have to find another one, and I want to do it quite far from my base because I'm not having them infest my homeland. So we're going to go find another one, and we're going to do what we usually do and just set a waypoint. We're going to find another one, and we'll find some land, well, we're coming up on land that looks perfect to put it down on. By put it down on, I mean the statue. Because if this gets infested, I don't actually give a damn. That being said, I do want to find another base, so we're gonna go out, look for another base, and then come straight back to it. Guys, we're doing something. So I put this on here, and I was just standing next to it, kind of shifting around and clicking it to see how it works, and it's actually getting charged. We're getting charged. We need 300 though, so it's a pretty slow charge. But the other reason, well, first things first, I'm gonna do a little waypoint. The PE charge up for the waypoint. We're gonna turn it off because we don't actually need to see it. Just need to know that it's here. So this is charging up, which amazing. I can't ask for anything else. It's on 30, but I'm guessing the more statues you have, the more charge you have. So I guess I have to put this in my hands. I'm thinking of maybe going over to that one and just messing around with them a little bit to see, one, if there's a statue in there, and two, if I can, get it charged up. Oh god, because it's so grim. There is a statue. There's also a weird looking creeper. And an evoker. Dude, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. No, you can't fight me in the water because you drowned. It's not drowning. But we got a blue heart. That's good. That's all I wanted this whole time. How far do you think it's gonna follow me? Okay, so mobs spawn in there, but like serious mobs, which is very interesting to know. I can't believe we have a blue heart. 1 down, 9 to go. There was, there's like a placement placed on one of the stone, plus the statue range can be increased up to 2 blocks. I don't know what that means. Do they all have to be? I don't know what that means. We're gonna place this one maybe like 2 away. Like here maybe. Put that on top of it. Gonna hold this and see if that one's still giving us love. Are you? Yeah, dude. Does it have to be in our hand? We're gonna put it in our offhand once we eat and stuff. We're gonna get that charged up, and then we're gonna be back at trying to, I guess, make the, what is it? What are we doing? Okay, I can't look at the quest book, but we're gonna come back in a hot second to see. To see what's next, basically. So we just came back home to sleep, and we've got up to 260. We could have held out for another like maybe 5 minutes, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the video here, and in the next video we're gonna work on getting the transmutation gem, the corollium pearl, maybe finding another statue, maybe making this just to make it, considering we didn't need to make it, but all things considered, you know, we're gonna start doing stuff like that. Mainly this branch, because again, we just want to go to the abyss. We'll focus on the rest of these a little bit later, but yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.